Hi everyone, hope you all are fit and fine. I welcome you all to join this online class. Dear students, everyone present here, we can start next chapter. My dear students, have you got any work today? Yes, well done. Do you remember last class? All right. Begin our third chapter, States of India. Third chapter, States of India. States of India. Watch carefully. Let us start. On June 15, 1947, the British House of Commons passed the Indian Independence Act or Mountbatten Plan, which divided India into two dominions, India and Pakistan. It called for each dominion to be granted its independence by August 15th of that year. On this day, India gains independence from Britain. Do you know who is the main reason for Indian independence? One of the greatest myths, first propagated by the Indian Congress Party in 1947. Upon receiving the transfer of power from the British and then by court historians is that India received its independence as a result of Mahatma Gandhi's non-violence movement. India became independent on 15th August 1947. Independence gave us the right to choose or elect our own government. A government is the system of group of people governing an organized community, often a state and government. Normally consists of legislature, executive and judiciary. Each government has a kind of constitution, a statement of its governing principles and philosophy. Superficially, all governments have an official or ideal form. United States is a constitutional republic, while the form of a Soviet Union was a socialist republic. We select the central government, which look after the safety of our country and welfare of the people. India is a so big, that is so people for a single government to understand and solve the problem of all the people. Therefore, after independence, our country was divided into smaller parts called states. Smaller parts called states. Each state elect a state government. Each state elect a state government which looks after the welfare of the people. We have two types of government. The central government, look. central government and state government. Central government is responsible for national environmental policy directed to contributing to sustainable economic development and to the health and safety of people by maintaining and improving the quality of the government. Do you know what is meant by central government? What is meant by central government? Yes, a central government is a government that is controlling power over a unitary state. Basically, the central government has the power to make laws for the whole country. Is contrast with the local government. Do you follow, dear students? The office of the central government are in the, do you know, in the New Delhi. Office of the central government are New Delhi. The capital of India. New Delhi is the capital of India. The president, the vice president, the prime minister, other ministers and senior officers of the central government live and work in capital. Once more, the president, the vice president, the prime minister and senior officers of the central government live and work in the capital. The President of India lives in the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The central government helps the state government. The central government helps the state government when needed. Next point, state government. Next point, state government. State government of India are the government ruling over how many states? 28 states. 28 states. 28 states and 8 union territories of India. Union territories of India. "28 states and 8 union territories of India." State government of India are the government ruling over 28 states and 8 union territories of India. And the head of the council of ministers in a state is the chief minister. The head of the council of ministers in a state is the chief minister. Do you follow? Yes, children. Well done. Power is divided between the union government and state government. The union government and the state government. While the union government handles defenses, external affairs extra. The state government deals with internal security through state police and other state issues. Once more, state government, while the union government handles defense, external affairs extra. The state government deals with the internal security through state police and other state issues. There are 28 states in our country. Every state has a capital and an elected government. Okay. There are 28 states in our country. Every state has a capital and an elected government. Note the point. State and capital. Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad. Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Assam, Dispur. Bihar, Patna. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Goa, Panaji. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Haryana, Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Jharkhand, Ranchi. Karnataka, Bengaluru. Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Maharashtra, Mumbai. Manipur, Imphal. Meghalaya, Shillong. Mizoram, Aizawl. Nagaland, Kohima. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Punjab, Chandigarh. Rajasthan, Jaipur. Sikkim, Gangtok. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Telangana, Hyderabad. Tripura, Agartala. Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. West Bengal, Kolkata. Once more, please watch carefully. Okay. Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad. Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Assam, Dispur. Bihar, Patna. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Goa, Panaji. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Haryana, Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Jharkhand, Ranchi. Karnataka, Bengaluru. Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Maharashtra, Mumbai. Manipur, Imphal. Meghalaya, Shillong. Mizoram, Aizawl. Nagaland, Kohima. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Punjab, Chandigarh. Rajasthan, Jaipur. Sikkim, Gangtok. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Telangana, Hyderabad. Tripura, Agartala. Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. West Bengal, Kolkata. Okay, dear children, note the point. Hyderabad is the shared capital of the Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Once more, Hyderabad is the shared capital of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. but soon the planned city of Amravati will become Andhra Pradesh capital. The planned city of Amravati will become Andhra Pradesh capital. Chandigarh, which is a union territories, is the shared capital of Punjab and Haryana. Once more, Chandigarh, which is a union territories, is the shared capital of Punjab and Haryana. Dear students, I believe everyone is followed today's class. Yeah, well done. Come to the point. Take your text, page number 137. Then you can see new words there. Okay, ready? New words. May I rub? New words. That mean one word. That mean one word. That mean one word. Question number 1. Government selected by the people to govern country. Government selected by the people to govern country. Do you know that answer? Do you know? Yes, central government. Central government. Number 1. Central government. Once more, government selected by the people to govern country. Central government. Don't forget it. Okay. Number 2, government selected by the people to govern the states. Once more question, please listen. Government elected by the people to govern the states. Answer, state government. Number 2, state government. Once more, government elected by the people to govern the states. State government. Third one, small part of the country which are under the direct control of the central government. Small parts of the country which are under the control, direct control of the central government. That's called union territories. Union territories. Small part of the country which are under the direct control of the central government. That's called union territories. Okay, that's work finish. Do you follow? Do you follow this? First one word, central government. Second, state government. Third one, union territories. Follow? Yes, very good. Next work, next work, page number 138. Page number 138. B work. Fill in the blanks. May I rub this right? One word. Fill in the blanks. Number 1. India become independence on dash. Do you know? Anybody in the class? Yes. Yes, correct. Say loudly. Yes. 15th August 1947. India become independent on 15th August 1947. Okay, write down. Number 1, 15th August 1947. Number 1. India become independent on 15th August 1947. Number 2. The officers of the dash government are in New Delhi. Okay. The officers of the dash government are in New Delhi. Do you know that answer? Yes. Rufia say. Yes, very good. Central government. What's the answer? Central government. Central government. The office, once more, second question. The officers of the central government are in New Delhi. Follow. Third one. There are dash states in India. Do you know? Yes, everyone know that answer. Yes, say. Yes. Abanadi say that answer. Okay, correct. Very good. There are 28 states in India. There are 28 states in India. Third one, 28. Once more, there are dash states in India. There are 28 states in India. Number 4. There are dash union territories in India. There are dash union territories in India. Do you know that answer? Yes. Ishma say. 8 union territories. How many? How many? 8 union territories. Number 4. 8 union territories in India. There are dash union territories in India. There are 8 union territories in India. Okay. Once more, this fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Number 1, India become independence on 15th August 1947. Okay. Clear. Number 2, the officers of the central government are in New Delhi. The officers of the central government are in New Delhi. Third one, there are 28 states in India. There are dash states in India. There are 28 states in India. There are 8 union territories in India. There are 8 union territories in India. Dear children, let us revise state and capital. Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad. Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad. Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Assam, Dispur. Assam, Dispur. Bihar, Patna. Bihar, Patna. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Goa, Panaji. Goa, Panaji. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Gujarat, Gandhinagar. Haryana, Chandigarh. Haryana, Chandigarh. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Himachal Pradesh, Shimla. Jharkhand, Ranchi. Karnataka, Bengaluru. Karnataka, Bengaluru. Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Maharashtra, Mumbai. Maharashtra, Mumbai. Manipur, Imphal. Manipur, Imphal. Meghalaya, Shillong. Meghalaya, Shillong. Mizoram, Aizawl. Mizoram, Aizawl. Nagaland, Kohima. Nagaland, Kohima. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Punjab, Chandigarh. Punjab, Chandigarh. Rajasthan, Jaipur. Rajasthan, Jaipur. Sikkim, Gangtok. Sikkim, Gangtok. Gangtok. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Telangana, Hyderabad. Telangana, Hyderabad. Tripura, Agartala. Tripura, Agartala. Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow. West Bengal, Kolkata. West Bengal, Kolkata. Once more, come to the point. Hyderabad is the shared capital of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Hyderabad is the shared capital of Hyderabad. Do you know Hyderabad? Yes, Hyderabad is the shared capital of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. But soon the planned city of Amravati will become Andhra Pradesh capital. Then another point, Chandigarh, which is union territories, is the shared capital of Punjab and Haryana. Chandigarh, which is the union territory, is the shared capital of Punjab and Haryana. Okay, do you follow? Yes, I think. Dear students, My class is over. In coming classes, we can discuss this part in detail. In coming classes, we can discuss this part in detail. Good luck. Thank you.